So all the points in this matter have been laid out, and nothing more needs to be said. The deception has been exposed, the betrayal made clear, and the failure of those entrusted with justice undeniable. Here is a brief recap of the three most important takeaways. Systemic deception. Patients have been misled about the true nature of birth control and abortions, with critical information withheld or distorted to serve political or corporate interests. The collapse of trust. When wrongdoing is excused and investigation denied, the trust between the public and the medical establishment is irreparably broken. Those who were supposed to heal have instead betrayed. And the demand for justice, truth, and accountability are not optional. If justice is to mean anything, deception must be confronted, wrongdoing punished, and trust restored, not with blind faith, but with real reform. Thank you for following this journey and for your willingness to see the truth. All right, so that is to mark the end of this channel. I must, continue on my work to other types of matters, because I mean this at the end of the day, all the points have been exhausted, and we went through a comprehensive case study of how there is some failure there, and how there's a complete loophole, the legal loophole. So what is the law? I mean, the law is thou shalt not kill, and the problem is what is the true nature, true nature of birth control, is that these do not suppress ovulation. They will not prevent the pregnancy. The conception will be successful, and the viable embryo, the healthy baby boy or baby girl, will be naturally progressing and developing until the stage of implantation, where these birth control pills will cause the death of that very healthy baby boy or baby girl, very very important, very special, very valuable, and infinitely precious baby boy or baby girl. So that is the the disgusting mess that we should be tasked as a society to clean up. First, we have to get a sort of a damage control and all this stuff, and then we have to indict, and then we have to start cleaning up the mess, and we have to get society out of the ditch and onto the road, right? The road to a productive and prosperous future. I mean, this kind of, it's not sustainable, right? There will be an end, right? Society cannot destroy its own offspring, just for convenience, and there's no medical necessity, and there's just they will cry rape and rape, but at the end of the day, it's just for convenience, killing a child for convenience. I mean, it couldn't be. There's nothing left to our society anymore. I mean, when you're destroying lives, these precious these precious babies that are dying needlessly dying, for what? For the convenience, all right? And that's what we are seeing. So. But furthermore, these birth control pills will be marketed as to prevent or to suppress the ovulation, when they certainly do not. Right? These are abortifacients, and I think we've exhausted all the points to be made. And if you're interested, you can check out the other videos on my channel, because I mean this has got to end. I've got to put this matter to rest, and it ends all the way down at the end here. We got my book here, and if you're interested, you can read that, and it has to end with forgiveness. This this egregious you know a transgression has, there's no possible avenue then just to forgive. I'm not excusing it. I'm not I'm not certainly not condoning or anything like that. I'm not agreeing or anything that, or backing down on my position. I mean, forgiveness is a completely different thing. It does not allow this matter is I do not allow this matter to eat my heart like it has been. I mean, losing a child is a tangible, a tangible loss, that there's lots of grief there and everything like that, you know. So that's the point. I mean, it has to end, right? This matter has to end. So you know, if anybody else wants to, you know, contact me regarding this matter, I certainly would be open to, you know, discussion and all this stuff. But you know, at the end of the day, I mean, if society will allow itself to be, you know, like I don't know what a type of suicide for a society. I don't even know if there's a word to you know, properly, you know, explain that, but I mean, destroy its own future, which is exactly what we're doing. I mean, then what can I do? Except, you know, document it and express my objection to this to this absolute lunacy, right? There's no good thing that can come out of that. And you know, at the end of the day, it's very clear. Thou shalt not kill. It's very simple. Thou shalt not kill. It's clear. It's made for, you know, even a baby can understand that. Thou shalt not kill. Very simple. But you know, these people with, you know, doctorates and PhDs and ICDD and MD and KC, all they cannot even understand thou shalt not kill. I mean, it's very simple. Thou shalt not kill. It's so easy to understand. Don't kill, especially not a baby. I mean, are you a demented lunatic? I mean, yeah, that's what they are. They are deranged, depraved, whatever you want to call them. But they're certainly evil. But there is good in the world, and there is hope in knowing that this will end. It's not sustainable, and it will never be. So, and at the end of the day, this matter has been put to rest. I do believe all the points have been discussed, and if I did miss anything, I'm sure that people can infer the rest. Thank you very much for tuning in. That will end our channel. Yeah, that's all for our channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll see you. Bye bye.